Posted on Twitter.
Oh, I should have. I wasn't paying attention.
Alrighty, jumping in, starting on Godai.
Yeah, starting on Godai. All right. Yeah. It'll be Cody already starting with Lily. I noticed a lot of his rounds start with just dropping Lily on platform.
Yeah, I mean, Lily is such a huge, important part of Maypul's gameplay, especially because, I mean, in Rivals 1, she was very much she was a trap character still,
right.
but she was also rush down. Whereas Maypul in this one is definitely huge reliant on stage control.
Right, and she uses that stage control in like multiple ways. Of course, she still uses it for trapping, but Lily in this game, because of how things have changed, she's really, it's like a lot easier to like camp behind her essentially.
Yes.
You can use her as a wall very effectively.
Yep, absolutely.
So.
There we go. First recovery situation for Cody here. What a find from Luck. Not able to get the sweet spot.
Good tether.
Yep, not able to find that down strong. Good roll away from Luck. Just retreating to that ledge. And that's going to be super important in this matchup. Constantly making sure Lily is offline.
Yeah.
Parrying Lily is such a huge deal.
No, I mean, parrying Lily gives you invincibility. It disables Lily for a minute. It's really, really strong. That's why you don't want to leave Lily in unattended spots.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, because it gives your opponent advantage. Which, smart design. I like it. It's fun.
Here we go. I mean, one difference between the start of C.Falcon Luck in top 8 qualifiers to actual top 8, Luck has awoken.
Yes, no, absolutely. Luck's already been playing, getting warmed up, playing different players, getting different play styles under wrap. So we get to see a Luck that is definitely on top of his game right now.
Yep, he's remembering what rivals he's playing. He's been playing Marvel Rivals, as have many people.
Don't get me started. I just started playing. It gets addicting. I'm not going to go into that. All right, so Cody already down 2 stocks.
Yep, taking a little bit of breather before falling off the Angel platform. Needs to try and find a way in here. Taking a stock would be huge for Cody.
Yep, no mark there, unfortunately. Not able to follow up off of it. What I've noticed overall, the 2 sets we've seen Cody play, but in both sets, he usually starts off a little bit slow and picks it up as it goes on. That is actually something you saw in the Cake set where, even with it still being a 3-0, first game, honestly kind of a wash. Second game went a little more even. Third game, honestly could have gone either way.
A little bit thanks to an SD from Cake.
To be fair, yes. But in general, still, you could see he was keeping up with it more.
Yeah, 100%.
So Cody's somebody who, it seems like he does really well in longer sets because he does well with adapting to the opponent, waking himself up, kind of getting a feel for things.
Yeah, he's a very cerebral opponent. I mean, there have been so many times where I'll come into a set versus Cody at some of our locals, and he'll just like kind of start losing to me, and then he'll just all of a sudden like, oh wait, I know now.
Oh wait, right, that's what I'm doing, right. I mean, what, the last time I was here, it was, you guys did that in neutral ground, right?
Ground, yep.
Yeah, like you ended up, what was it? You beat him in the winner side and got the reset, and then, wait, was that how it was?
No, I came from losers.
You came from, no,
or no, I started in winners. You're right, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, but you ended up resetting bracket, and then that was the whole thing. But yeah, no,
yeah, Cody really good in long form sets, but before he can get really good in long form sets, he needs to try and possibly get himself on the board, and Luck is not letting that happen right now, just holding this huge full stock advantage and finding the needle on the side B recovery. Will Cody make it back? Yes, but a get up attack. So good for the
really
reset.
Down. He's gotta watch it.
I was kind of expecting a fair just to go for the closer, but
right.
Luck knew it wasn't going to be true, but still no resources on C.Falcon. Luck going to take that game 1. This is a different Luck. Finally not dropping that first game coming into a set, and it's just been doing wonders.
No, absolutely. I mean, as we saw there, he actually pretty much systematically got rid of each and every single one option that Cody had, all of his resources off stage, and that's what you want to see, honestly. Like, characters like Ranno, they have really good tools to do that. Even something as simple as Needle. Needle is great at that. It pokes their double jumps, it pokes their air dodges, it forces them to do things preemptively.
Yep.
So and that's what you kind of see with kind of pushing off stage with all these lingering aerials. It's fun. It's really cool. So it's going to be interesting to see how Cody adapts to that, essentially.
100%.
Knowing that he's not always going to have what he needs to get back to stage.
Yeah. I mean, taking a little bit of a breather, trying to figure out what stage he's going to go to. We see a Hyperborean ban, and that was a Ho Dojo ban. Definitely 2 super important bans against Maypul with how she's able to get extensions and just set up stage control. But Merchantport, definitely another Maypul favorite. Another local Maypul player, DB Martian, fortunately wasn't able to be here. Loves Merchantport and Fire Capital. Those are like his 2 favorite stages.
I was going to say that. I noticed Cody goes there a lot, and that's just, it seems like it's a Maypul stage. She likes larger stages, which is interesting to think for a character you think is as fast as Maypul, but it's because she's able to play around with them. She has the speed to cover the stages. She doesn't worry about the size of them, and then that forces her opponent into weird, into weird spots. She can corner them easily. So, like, I've noticed Cody's gone to Fire Capital, like, repeatedly in the sets we've seen him play.
I mean, he clutched out versus Hyperflame in the set before,
right.
like closing Game 5 out on
Fire Capital. Exactly.
But, I mean, right now, Counterpick not looking too great. What a beautiful start for Luck here.
Absolutely, no. It's going to be up to Cody to go ahead and try and take back another early stock here, especially with his
took
early
the jump from Luck, but unfortunate, a Nair sending the wrong way.
direction. Whiffing on an up strong there, not good. Removing the mark with the pummel, very smart.
Yep, that's one of the best ways to remove marks. Same thing goes for stuff like Edelis's mark on the special pummel.
Yeah. It's, was it his mark, the shield? There's, like, a lot of character gimmicks go away with pummel.
The ice shield as well.
I mean, even in this case with Ranno, pummeling him removes all needle stacks.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep, holding ledge
Love
there.
the mechanic. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Wow.
He went too early. It means Ranno having resources back, sending him back off stage. Gonna have to try and bleed him again.
Yep, tries to find the F tilt there before Luck could grab the ledge, but again, there's the tether.
There we go. Tether Nair. All right, not too bad. At 52%, stocks are even again.
Yeah,
so,
earlier in today's bracket, especially in the top 8, I've seen Cody like struggling a bit finding these tether conversions, or just like finding the good spots to go for them.
Right, like I noticed it was actually in the previous set Cody played. He had he had a situation where he managed to he played Switch, was it?
He played Hyperflame.
Hyperflame. He knocked Hyperflame up, and it was at 80%, so he could have followed up with a tether up air, but it just wasn't high enough for the blast zone to go ahead and come off of it, so he just converted too early. And it's weird spots like that where you're like, do I just go for the conversion for the damage, or do I try and save it to get the tether later? So.
Yep, fighting from a deficit right now, trying to make his way back, but getting some marks onto Luck here.
Yeah, able to do that thanks to Whiff Tongue.
I love how Luck just slows down the game plan. He knows Cody's trying to find a way to just climb back into the match, especially since there's Mark on, so Luck just trying to find a way to get rid of Mark, reading his movement as well.
No.
Could be good for C.Falcon.
Good read on roll, missing the dash back on the side B.
Able to find a fair off of that dash attack though, but whiffing the punish on the recovery. Luck having a news leaf on line, but Poppy is back.
Let's go. Whiffing the up air off the Poppy hit. That's the only thing I've noticed is that Cody here, he's gotten Poppy a couple times, but every time he pops her, it's just, he's not ready for it seems like. I'm not sure why.
Loves Poppy, but just has not been on point with the punishes.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, forward sending across the stage.
One good conversion from Cody could bring it back to a last stock situation, but Luck has just been doing such a good job at holding onto these stocks. As I say that, commentators curse, finding the F tilt. Very doable, but it's definitely going to be hard. This is a pretty scary position to be in as Maypul versus a Ranno.
A little back air there, bad TI in the back air. Unfortunately, might have been catching a dash back or something. Not nice at all.
Not nice for Cody, but very nice for Luck.
Very nice for Luck.
Yep. Luck going up on the hometown hero, trying to close it out, make his way into top 3 to play against ZB.
Look, he wants it.
He wants it bad.
He wants it bad.
He's waking up. He's woken up
that's what
absolutely for sure.
Every single game, Luck has gotten more and more consistent with everything he's doing. I don't know if it's the confidence, if it's waking up, what's going on, but it's a different player than what we saw at the start of this top 8.
Yep, finally shaking those nerves from a unfortunate exit at Plat Fight, not placing exactly where he wanted to, but he's going to do that today here. Possibly.
Hopefully, right? Regardless, looks like Cody creating an opening here, getting the percent lead early in the game.
Yep, like we said, the Fire Capital's
back, yeah.
Yep, this will be DSR'd after this, though, so this is Cody's one chance to put himself on the board. I mean, if he doesn't, that's his tournament life. He's gone. He's out. Louisiana out of the bracket.
Yeah.
Closest thing we got to the South would be Luck being Texas.
Yeah, right? Never-ending rivalry with Texas players, huh?
But yeah, Cody, huge start to this first game here.
Trying to move the forward strong, down strong might have been a little bit better there.
Oh my gosh, what a find. Not able to get the second back air. Luck has been really consistent with these extensions off of the up strong Daxes. And yet again.
Good weight there on the platform, going for the up air.
Yeah, a lot of times, a lot of people will just press a button and just try to get something going, but that's not always the best to do.
Intercepting the tongue slingshot.
Yep, and because the tongue slingshotted no more bubble, that bubble disappears and you lose your safety net.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. Trying to go for the ledge hog there, whiffing on the special get up.
Yep.
Get up attack.
Mark on Luck, but Doesn't need it. Doesn't need to use it for the recovery. Able to make it back just fine without it. The helicopter up air, so good for Maypul recovery. I mean, there was a time where Cody was like, how the hell do I recover with this character? Because, I mean, he's coming from Smash background.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh,
double
what a
dunk.
find.
There we go. Is that going to be it for luck off stage?
Yes, it is. Wow.
Yeah, with the Needle Storm. There we go. That's up 2 stocks for Cody on his favorite stage, right?
That's a confidence booster.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get a mark there, unfortunately just barely whiffing. Great use of the special getup to dodge the up strong.
I'm always so scared watching Cody use special getup because almost every single time I do it, it's in such a terrible spot.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, come on, dude, please.
I mean, it's such a good, it's such an interesting move, right? We don't really have something that, like, directly puts you out of the way of somebody trying to punish your getup. Not to mention, it also places
oh my gosh, really good DI from Luck there. Just getting out of the up air and DIing to avoid the up strong, not trying to get any of these early stock conversions. It might just still killed even though this is Fire Capital. I mean, low top blast zones, but it is Maypul Shoryuken.
Right.
Oh, I think that's a stock. Oh,
is
no
going
down
for the
strong?
Yeah, no down strong. I mean, was it 110?
I think it is Fire Capital, but I think it's safe.
It would have been, it would have been fine. Look at some of that movement there from Luck, but it would have been a good option, but I don't know if it would have killed.
I think we could have seen him do a re-wrap, or not a re-wrap, but like put seed back on Luck,
yeah,
and do like F tilt, and then do an extension with another Nair tether. But we saw him get an F tilt there, not going for the tether, just a little scared. But he has a full stock to play with, and that's not gonna last for too long with how Luck is playing.
Gotta watch that. There we go, doing forward tilt.
Another no tether.
Let's see, should be, I should have grabbed ledge there.
And there's the tether finally.
There.
Cody shaking off the nerves, finally getting on the board 2-1 to Luck favor still. We're going to be watching Luck's counter picks for the rest of the set here.
Pretty much. It'll be interesting seeing what stages get banned in this case.
Yeah.
So.
Well, DSR is in effect, so he doesn't really have to worry about Godai being any problem. Doesn't have to worry about Merchant Port unless he really wants to go to Merchant Port back again, which
maybe.
I don't think it's a bad stage for Maypul.
It's not.
We could see some differences in how Cody takes the matchup and plays it, but I mean it really wasn't that bad. So
no.
I do think banning the smaller stages in this specific scenario is pretty good.
Right.
Cody's been struggling a little bit in the scrap game, and Luck's been excelling in that. I mean the pacifist is definitely a puncher. It's kind of crazy.
Ranno, that name is misleading. That's all I'm gonna say.
The poisonous pacifist is not holding any hands back.
No, bro's going him. All right, so notably we're going to another small stage here, Rockwall. Of course, with only 2 bans, you can only cover 2 at a time. So Rockwall, of course, is known for killing people at sub 100 constantly.
I think this is fine, though. I think this is a good stage for Cody specifically because he loves that down strong. I mean, every Maypul loves down strong.
Phenomenal move.
But I mean, it'll help him secure some early stocks, and he's already dying to Luck at ridiculous percents anyways. So I mean, why not just embrace the cheese?
Right. No, on top of that, I think also layout here, really nice for Maypul. Gets him some really good ladder extensions. She's able to go off the top blast zone pretty easily with it. So it'll be interesting to see how Cody adapts to the layout here. Of course, mostly just watching his offstage play more than anything.
Oh, really good hold on that up B, just waiting until the last second to do the second extension.
Yep. And forward tilt actually causing him to get clipped by Lily in that case.
There we go, setting up that Maypul for the edge guard situation. Yep. Really good recovery from Luck. Getting in here, up strong, not going to do it quite yet, but it is 105.
Cody's taking damage off of all the poison stacks there.
Oh no, not able to get the sweet spot, but really good wall jump usage there from Luck. That is one thing that separates a lot of top players from the high level and mid level players. They are so good at utilizing wall jump aggressively.
Right, using it off stage, and that's what people forget. When you wall jump, if you hit somebody with while you're off stage, you get your wall jump back.
That's why we see ZB go for all of these crazy shenanigans off stage, going for the bears.
He's allowed to. He hits the opponent. He knows he's gonna hit him. Keep going. There we go. Almost covering for this tongue sling shot there, but just barely off on the spacing.
One tongue miss, but the second one actually going to grab Cody, and that's a little rough. But Luck not able to extend super far off.
Up being too early.
Cody
getting a phenomenal extension there actually across the stage.
Luck's usage of swapping between Nair and Fair, depending on what positioning he is on ledge, has always been so good. And it's netted him so many early kills. But here we go with Tether Nair. Yep. See the F tilt hit? That's it.
Yep.
But a back
early.
throw
Yeah,
fair. Little rough DI from Mr. C.Falcon here. This is his tournament stock now.
Oh, he's going to have to scrape back hard now.
Yep, Luck looking to step up into losers finals. Wants to run back on C.Falcon. This was the man who knocked him into losers bracket. Luck said he was sleeping against Cody first set. This is not someone who is asleep.
No, this is somebody who's fully awake. He knows what's happening. He knows what's on the line. He wants it.
Yeah, and he wants it bad, and he's looking like he's going to get it bad, but not if Cody has anything to say about it.
See, Cody choosing not to go for the tether extensions here.
Yeah, here we go, another up tilt. Just going for the up B.
Just barely not killing.
Resetting to neutral.
There we go, getting the wrap and an up strong sealing up stock.
It's still extremely doable. Cody finding his way in. Luck taking a breath on the
hitting a taunt on the Halo flat. Oh.
Yep, here we go. C.Falcon trying to find a start here. Luck trying to find a closing statement. Wants to move on. Wants to fight ZB again.
Does Cody let it happen, though? That's the question.
Yep, Luck wants to fix his set record against ZB. Wants to finally get on the board against him. And C.Falcon is the one obstacle in his way currently, and he is bulldozing it right now.
Oh, getting an up air out. It'll actually allow him to get back to stage there. Just a little bit of poke.
Yep. Getting a little antsy here. Luck going for a kind of janky F strong on the platform. Expecting a re-aggression from Cody, but Cody just smartly resetting to neutral. Oh my gosh, that's
forward
insane.
And actually lock him in place.
Oh, that's a big fair. That might be it. That is. Rough DI wasn't ready for it. Luck clutching it out. What a beautiful storyline. C.Falcon, the last Louisiana player, stepping out at fourth, outplacing his seed by one. But proving that Louisiana has something to show.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we've always had players that a lot of times feel a little slept on, you know.
Yeah,
just it happens, you know, and I get it. We don't always travel out. We don't always go out to these big events, but, you know, it's nice when we have people come to us and see that we have something to show.
Rivals 2 is a new world, baby.
I know, I want to travel more so much. I want to travel more so much. Like, after going to Plat Fight, like, that was actually the first major I went to, and, man, it was way too much fun.
It's fun. It's great.
It costs too much money.
It does cost too much money.
God.
But it is a fun time.